How's it going? What are you doing here? Oh yeah, I invited you because I have gotten some packages. I'm excited to open them. I got a Temu package about a week ago, I would say, and I opened it then. So let's just quickly go over that and then we can open the other packages I got. I'm not gonna spoil what it is until we open it. Let's get right into doing that. And by that I mean showing you the Temu package. So the first package that I got, or the first item that I'm going to show you, is this guy. Now this you can actually get on Temu for about 30 rand, and I'm pretty sure, or like this was like 50 rand or something if you like round it up, and in US dollar, I guess that's like the most universal currency. This thing is like $2, if that even. So, and it's such good quality. Lego does not make this printing. He has printing all over him. I got this cape also. I have 5 of them on Temu. I think you can see some errors on the side, but it's quite unnoticeable on the camera. But this is like my best cape, so you won't really be able to notice it all that good. And the shield is removable. I mean, yeah, from this thingy, the handle, it's a little strange. I don't know if Lego does that also, but could be. Um, he has head printing on Temu. It doesn't show the head printing for some reason. I guess they're just weird like that. It just shows it looks like this. Well, that's strange. It has a little black line there, but that does not affect him really. It just shows it like that. For some reason, I'm not sure why. But it has some cool head printing. And also, it has this cool thing that does not have back printing, but it's so good. Only has front printing, but look at that. This is a little strange. I do not know why they made it so dark, so black, but I guess they wanted to. And this is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But there's one thing I have to say. This is almost 100% stolen from K-Town Bricks, which is very sad. I mean, I don't mind it. I just got this. I got this for like $2 when on K-Town Bricks it's like $25 and also $25 for shipping. So yeah, I definitely prefer this, but it has all the printing you could ever want. Obviously, on the back, even on the legs, everywhere. Focus. It has literally everywhere. Everywhere. And it came with a spear, but I like this sword much better. So, yeah. Now, next up on the list, I got this. This, how much was this? This was like 150 South African Rand. And in US dollars, I guess that's like $7 or something. It's, oh my gosh, so sorry. I guess it's very cheap. It's extremely cheap, and the quality is just like Lego. So I'm gonna show you some minifigures that I made with it. I made this halberdier guy. The helmet is a World War II Luftwaffe infantry unit minifigure helmet, but it is the only thing I have. So yeah, and this halberd I got. Oh wait, no, I didn't get this halberd from that. I got it from an independent order. There was like 6 of these halberds, very good quality. Yeah. I also made this with a this bow and arrow comes in an independent order on Temu. Very good quality. It was like $30 for 11 of each, I think, if I am not mistaken. And I made this guy. I'm pretty sure this guy is almost entirely made. This spear came with the knight that I showed you previously, this guy. And The helmet and everything came from the thing that I just showed you. And the shield, very good quality shield. It's just sad that it doesn't have any printing on. I would have liked if it had like 2 Black Falcon printings on the 2 shields that you got from it, but sadly it did not, because I only have 1 Black Falcon shield, which we will get to. Next, I made this horsey guy. I got a better horse from one of the orders that I have ordered, but you will not see that in a second, a bit. I made this helmet. It looks a little stupid, but this helmet is spray painted. I just cut a hole in the visor and spray painted it to make it look like that. Spray paint's not a very good idea on Lego unless you know how to do it. Yeah, and I also got this on like a 9 pack of some lances, very good quality lances, and this was my sister's Lego Friends horse, so shout out to my sister. I got this guy who has a spear from a Temu order. Here is my king minifigure. He has a little sword and a shield. Yeah, that's about it. Can't not have too much to say of him. He's supposed to be Alfred of Wessex. He just had a little white hair, no crown. So this is the best I could do with what I have. But I like how he looks. Furthermore, I have this, which is just about the stuff in the picture that I showed you guys. Yeah, it's just some things. It's actually quite cool. I like it. It has this grinding stone for, like, grinding, and the little weapons rack with a helmet, and it's another little mannequin guy, and I assume this is like the quenching thing. You just yeet it in there and it gets quenched, of course. So yeah, but let's get into the next package from Temu that I just received. This now, there. Now you would probably be able to see in there. It's a dismembered animal. So we're gonna open this together. I have not opened this one, obviously. So let's get into that. Oh my gosh, why is packages more durable than the thing itself? There you can see it's a cow. It's cattle. I got some cattle for my medieval builds. Let's start off with the white one. Now, so far as I understand, this is quite an easy assembly process, I would guess. Just gotta yeet these things in there. Now, something that I did notice, there's no brick to go in the middle here, so it just got that. But I have bricks, so I can fix that easily. Not so sure about the brown cow. Might look a little strange. The horns fit quite well. It's quite sad. The horns are, I'm pretty sure, a little bit too long. Or wait, no. Just a little difficult to get in there. Come on, wait. Okay, you know what? The one's just gonna have to look like that. Well, here we have the cow. It's very good quality. The head is a little loose. You can see it drops down, but then furthermore, he can eat, he can boogie, and you get an extra horn, so you can, I guess, make it a man. Next up, the brown cow. Oh, wait, so this is one, not getting horns, so it's just boom. Okay, but this one's much stiffer. Oh wow, that's okay. It's much stiffer than the other one, but it's not that bad. It's from T1, it's like, I think exactly like 50 cents and that's $2 also again. Yeah. Okay, so got some horns. This one, guys, eyelashes. I I didn't check if the other one had eyelashes. Yes, also has eyelashes. So I guess that one is a woman with a man with eyelashes. Man cow with eyelashes. So there we have the cows. Very, very nice. They can go fight off screen. We have more packages to get to. Next, we have a package that I just now received. This I got from Bricklink on Wuta Bricks, and it took 2 damn months to get here, so this better be good. I know what it is, but you guys don't, so you guys can decide if it is good enough to wait 2 months for. It can be only 2 months. Are you crazy? This gosh damn thing. This damn dull knife. Oh, wait, I think we're supposed to open it. Well, wait, I think. It's a package. Oh, yeah, that's the way. Oh, it works. It. Oh my gosh, this is really doing time lapse. I'm too impatient for this crap. Just get it out. Finally. Is there anything else? No, that's it. Okay, here we have it. This is my package. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You can see it's actually Lego. Very, very proud of myself for doing that. That was the mistake that I made. Obviously, I got a black great helm instead of a silver one. I'm very disappointed about that, but it's okay because I still got this that I can give the knight that I put in here. So let's get into that. Opening it up. This is the 2 minifigures. These looks absolutely beautiful. They are old, beautiful. Of course, I just said that. Here we have the weapons. Well, most of them. One of them is in there just laying loosey-goosey. And 2 of the shields. Here, there we go. Yep, make a good mess. Now, I got 2 heads. Just this guy with a nice mustache. Focus, thank you. Mustache guy. And this guy who is from the Lion Knight Castle. I think he's an archer. So that's nice. And I got a black, if it will focus, I got a black thingy-ling-lingy. And I also received the great sword, which you already know I will give to the other minifigure that I have right back there somewhere. Yes, and I got the shields for my knights. This one is for the Lion Knight, the Falcon Shield Knight, Falcon Knight, Black Falcon Knight. This one is for the Lion Knight. And these are just for the 2 footmen. So let's get to building all these guys. Starting off with this guy. Now, they all look the same, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. All of the falconeers, I guess you can call them. That sounds pretty cool. They are like this, just plain, all of them. So, but it's so beautiful. It even has the chainmail. Absolutely beautiful. We can give the knight of this side the new head that we received. He's an oldie, an old man. He gets the great helmet. Looks absolutely beautiful. We'll give him the little plume because that's what good people do. Looks beautiful. Give him this one. That, yes. And then also give him his sword, and we have the knight. Beautiful. So there we have the knight. Focus. Beautiful. And then we can proceed to yeet him out of the way. And we're gonna make the knight of these guys. I'm pretty sure this is like the torso of the, what do you call it? That, the queen. I think this is the queen's torso. which is very nice actually. I like that. I didn't know that before I ordered it, so nice bonus. We're gonna give him the head that I ordered also, just like that. We're gonna place that on there. We're gonna steal the plume from the other guy that I have. Now this plume is broken because this is a Temu plume and it does that, but luckily Lego fits very nicely, so you do not even see that. Give him not the great sword. It's not worthy. Take that off. Give this guy the great sword. Oh yeah, that looks sick. That looks, if you will cooperate, it will look sick. No, come on. There we go. That looks sick. I love that great sword. Absolutely amazing. But get out that guy out of my life and give this guy the long sword, the Temu long sword. If you guys are angry that I'm putting Temu with Lego, I do not care. This is my Lego. I can do with it what I want. There we have it. That is the knight. We're gonna call this guy. What can be his name? You know what, guys? You guys can decide his name in the comments down below. Let me know what you want this guy to be called. Okay, now we can start on building the footmen for the Black Falcons. That looks beautiful. I ripped these heads off of some minifigures on a mock that I will show to you guys in a future video. Beautiful. There we go. Now we can rip this open and give them thy weapons. I really like these little things. They're a light gray, a light blue. No, just normal light gray. The older gray looks absolutely beautiful. Now this you can see is used. I don't know if you guys can see on the camera there. Focus. It's used. It has some scratches and stuff. This one you can also see is used, but it's barely used, so I do not mind. I will give them that. I got them some white ones because the place where I ordered did not have other colors, but I do have some Temu ones which would look better. But there we have the two footmen. I guess these guys can be like some guards of a castle or some stuff like that, but I'm gonna put them on the mock and they're gonna be attackers. They can go ahead and start fighting and get out of my life so that we can open these guys. I've been very excited for this. This is probably the thing that I've been most excited for, actually. It has the newer head, so it makes me think that this might not be a minifigure that was directly taken from a set, say now, but I do not care. I got the minifigure, so I'm happy. Give him the little hat. Well, I guess this is like a nasal helm, but I'm not sure if this around here, the flailing out, please focus. If this flailing out part, I guess, is supposed to be chainmail, might be, but not too sure about that. We can give him his little sword. I'm not sure if the sword's used. It does look like it. Yeah, you can see the sword is also used. But most of the things that I got is new. And now that I look at it, the shield's colors are very faded. Say now the red is very faded toward compared to this guy's torso red, which is quite interesting, but I do not care. It's not all that serious. And there we have him. There is our little guy. Get it out of my life so we can open the other one. We can just there we have it. Look beautiful. The nasal seems to have some damage. The other one does not have that. So that's quite sad. But the sword quality on this one's is much better. Much better. Excuse the filthy hands. Yeah, it's just way better. Quality's not that broken, doesn't seem used. It's just honestly almost kind of perfect. Man, that's real corny. Let's get that out of my life so we can open the final package. Now I'm very excited to open this package. Just gotta patch it up so you guys can't find me. This package comes from the one and only Historical Brick Store, I think. Historical Brick Store, yes. Beautiful guy, beautiful thing. Never actually seen his face, but I assume that he's beautiful. So let's just open this. No need for the knife. It actually comes from China, but I do not care. China can... I'm not gonna say that. Oh man, you can already see it. I don't know if you guys saw that, but you know what? I don't care. Is that out? Oh man, this looks cool. This is amazing. Let's open it up. Oh yes. Oh yes, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. So it has 3, 4, 5 pieces, I guess. For the horse. The horse is all in one. His neck moves and his back legs move. Wow. That's crazy. I did not expect the back legs to move actually. But that won't really matter because yeah, and I don't really like moving his legs because he's very stiff and I'm afraid he might break. So he has some chain mail. I was a little too excited, so I just added that on there. I already scratched him a little bit. It's very bright, so you can't really see it, but it fits perfectly almost, and you can just put on. How the hell do you put this on? Oh wait, I think the chainmail is in the way. Yes, the chainmail was in the way. Okay. I think that is that right? Yes, that looks right. Looks correct. It seems he has 5 pieces for the chain, 3 pieces for the chainmail, and 1 piece on for the back. This piece. And if you have not figured out what it is already, it is a Templar horse. Templar horse. This looks beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Way better than the Lego, whatever you might want to call it. I cannot remember what it's called. You can move the horse head, the boarding. Yes, you can move the horse head a little bit, but not too much. You also get this, which you can just put on the back. I think it's supposed to go like that, but it's actually supposed to be for the minifigure, which we will get to right now. This is the thing that I have been the absolute most excited for out of everything and anything I've ever been excited for. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It looks just like Lego. I'm not gonna show you guys too much. Beautiful. Goes in so easily. Doesn't crack anything. It's such good quality. Almost better than Legos. It's just like the Temu one. Get his hands on there. If it wants to go. Oh man, that's painful. But that's good. Pain is essential. Oh man. Oh man, that's painful. Can we like... Okay, there we go. We have it in. It moves easily. You guys could not see that, sorry. Moves easily. Very good. Then, furthermore, oh, that's cool. I did not see that. It's actually a part of the cape. the front piece. It has this also, but this is also here. So you can say now put something just like a plain white thing on there, a plain white top on there if you want to use this for something else, or you can maybe put this on another minifigure. Now, furthermore, we have the head. It seems like a pretty old guy, you know. He's went through some stuff. It looks like a Viking head, honestly. Like it can be used for a Viking, but he's not a Viking. He is the Templar, Knight Templar. But I've just spotted something. Oh my gosh. He has a little cross. Please focus. Yeah, come on. He has a little cross. Look at that. It's beautiful. Wait, I have to see. Oh, okay. It just comes from his belt. You know, there, little beads. That's very nice. Very nice addition. So yes. Furthermore, this guy, I'm kind of sad about it. He was the one. Him and the Holy Sepulchre, I think, was the two who had the plain nasal helms. Well, not the plain nasal helms, the beautiful nasal helms. Um, well, along with it, this one. But before I put it on him, I just want to show the inside of it. It's quite strange. The inside of it is a darker gray, so you can see that they did not paint that. But it's just so good quality. I'm pretty sure this design was stolen from the guy from Forge Brick before he could release it, and it was used elsewhere or everywhere, I guess. So yeah, and it's a little low on the guy, but that might have just been how they looked. I'm not sure. It fits perfectly with the cape. That's great. And yes, you might. And as I mentioned earlier, his cape's deformed, and that is for the horse. So we can do that. Put that on there. This looks kind of strange. It looks kind of weird, but yeah, we can give him a little thing. There, we can give him his flag. That's what I wanted to say. And we can put him on here. If he can fit. Can you fit? Maybe not. Come on, man. Can you not fit? You too fat? He seems to be a little too fat. Oh, okay, there it goes. There it goes. Just a little bit of struggle. His feet do not connect. So he's just sitting. Oh, wait. No, his feet connected, I guess. It's a little hard to see, but this is beautiful. This is beautiful. So, yes, that is the Templar guy. You got a 6x1, no, 6x1, 6x4 plate for the horse, and a generic plate for the minifigure. That on my life. And here we have the Templar guy. This is the package that I was most excited for. Excited for, I guess it's for. Yes. And I'm gonna do some customizing, and I will see you guys in a second. Well, guys, there we have it. There are all the minifigures that I was able to make, I guess, with the packages that I received today, actually. And I am stoked. I was able to make some really good, well, a lot of really good minifigures. And let's go through the customized minifigures that I made. The king stayed the same, so he can get out of my life. This guy stayed the same, I guess. If you would focus, he stayed the same. He's a little scared though. Don't know why. Got this guy here, stayed the same. These guys both stayed the same. This guy got a cape. Looks pretty cool. This is actually, I'm pretty sure, 3 lines is like the coat of arms of England. I do not know if it still is, but it used to be, I guess, at least. But that's beautiful. You can very clearly see he's British by his mustache and his sexiness. Yeah, he can get out of my life. And I gave this guy this helmet, which honestly does not look all that good. It looked way better when he had the other helmet, but I do not care. So he can get out of my life. These guys stayed the same. I got some back things for the cows. You can see the color difference a little bit. Well, the white one you can't really, but yeah. And they don't have a piece on top because I'm lazy. This one, I was fortunate enough to find the same color piece, but it's not the same color. This one seems greener on the camera, actually. It's not like that in real life. And the 2 guys that I'm most stoked about is the 2 Templars. I used the helmet of the Templar minifigure that I bought and the cape to make this guy, which is a flag bearer. Just a little difficult because the flag is so tall. I will lift the camera a little bit. There, you can see the minifigure and just all in all his flaggy glory. Oh my gosh. And then he can get out of my life. And oh yeah, wait, I forgot to show you. He has this torso. It's just a plain white torso with a red cross, which could be said to be a Templar, or it could be said to be what it is, and that is a medic, actually. So, a little hospital guy. But we do not talk about that. He has this thing on top, so it doesn't really matter. I could have used anything that's white, I guess. But yeah, get out of my life. This guy is the coolest of them all. He is Thy Sir Sweatsalot of Krylandia. Yeah, there's not much to be said about this guy. He's cool as hell. I removed the cape from him and gave it to that guy back there. Put him on his horse, gave him the great helm, which I cannot align with his eyes perfectly, so that's just gonna have to do. His horsey's looking sexy. He's looking hot. That's really weird, but yeah, looks great. He could have been given a lance, I guess, and this with this flag on top of the lance, but I proceeded to not do so. So yeah. Well, guys, there you go. There it is in all of its glory. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video because I paid a lot of money and also enjoyed it, but mostly paid a lot of money. So please support me. I am broke. Have a great day.